Morning, good evening, guys. Welcome back. Today we are diving in uh, about this coin called or Mante. So right now I'm using the 2 weeks, and clearly we are seeing this serious downtrend. And before this coin dropped, so guys, what I think, maybe somebody somewhere know about technicals, and after it's so, because this thing dropped last week, right? So it's so about this week when this going around $6, MACD was signal sell. Remember the same people who pumped this coin, they saw on early this September when this coin around 0.7. In fact, they pumped serious from this. The same these people are the same people. Remember, they put small amount and then the stock or coin price went up. So for me personally, I want to see on technically. I don't want to talk about the news and what happened to the company, but I want to do. So my question is this: that is it this coin OMU is going to be next to Solana? So because this one it crashed, we don't have more news, but the news that we know that some people top 10 wallet sold more than 1 million coins, something like that. And let's dive in. So we know this coin, the bottom was 0.017. Remember, it's still more than 10x or more than 1,000%, because right now we are 0.6. Remember, this coin was 0.1. And if you want to see the price, so we are going straight away. We want to do like this to see the percentage that we still. Okay, I can delete that one. We are going all the way to see when this coin listed on Binance. So closely right now we are around that 0 point something, and yeah, around this price. So you see this coin is tested, which is still up to percentage around 2,000%, okay, 1,800%. Remember, this thing pumped a lot, and I think this coin, it didn't, since they listed, it didn't have that retracement like other coins. And you see this structure where we punches, it was, you see this area, it was previous months, it was a support around 0. It came to 0.3, and which it was this area, okay. Let me put, it was a resistance between this area and that's where we. So is it going to hold, or is going to retrace more towards the bottom? I'm not sure. Is it going to drop another percentage? I'm not sure, because remember, if you are going to consolidate, for me personally, if this coin is going to come back like Solana, remember it dropped 90%, and 0.6 to $6, that is 1,000%, or we call 10x. And remember, it's still up to, again, from here to here is almost 2,000 or 18x. Are we going to pack? Remember, this coin right now is market cap is almost 700 million. Is it going back to 500, 300 million? I'm not sure. We are going to dive into this technical, and again we want to see Solana. So Solana, I'm going to straight back time when Solana dropped. Remember Solana with FTX? Yeah, so this when Solana had some bad time with the FTX. It dropped. Obviously, it was a downtrend, normal downtrend. And I remember from 34 to here around $8. This is the FTX time. But you see, this coin cooled down enough, and in fact it hit the, yeah, so it came below. Remember, Solana was, some packages was less than 6 cents, and is it OMU or is going to experience the same thing? So are we going to see the similar structure? Personally, what I'm doing right now, I will buy small shares. I remember when Solana came less than $8, and then people were saying it's going to come $2. But that time, I heard some, and I listened people. But this is the good time you can buy. If this is going to consolidate, remember it's going to consolidate for some time, and it's going to rocket if project is good. Okay, if maybe well sold because they saw the technicals, nothing bad. Because since now I didn't hear about what happened to the stock, so we have this a downtrend line here on 4-hour chart. On daily, I mean 4-hour chart here. But personally, I think this is going to be the next Solana. Provided, I remember, provided the company didn't have let's see if I can get Coin news. Let's call like this one. We see very well, like here, mantra token crashes, export critical liquidity issue by the crypto. The token crashed, weekend liquidity risk and insider dumping concern linked the major exchange activities to the CEO of PTX. So this one, it was insiders. And when you go through over here, the mantra recently token collapse highlighted issue within the crypto industry of fluctuating weekend liquidity level, creating additional downward volatility, which is mean express the token crash. The mantra token price collapsed 90% on Sunday, April 13, from roughly $6.2 to $0.5, triggered the market manipulation allocation among the dilutionist investors, reported by the context graph. The blockchain analyzer still targeting the reason behind the OMO collapses. They even highlighted some crucial issue with crypto industry, according to the Christian, CEO of the crypto exchange PTEC. The OMO token has crashed several critical issues, while seeing is not just in OMO but also is industry. Chen said during the when it's token that too concentrated, the wealth concentration and every opaque governance, together with the sudden exchange inflow and outflow, to combine with the forced liquidation during the heavy low liquidated hour in our index created by the peak drop off. So on Telegraph hit our shortage of the AWS running trouble. The question is, we need more centralization. So guys, I've already shown you about crash. Let's see if you can get the crash chat. Let's see if you can crashing chats for coins or any stocks. So let's see if you can get some images. We don't have any images, so I was trying to come up with some of the chat like this one. You see, let's try if I can come with the let me hit crypto here. Let me do the OMO or a mantra. So we don't have, guys, the mantra there was something I was trying to find out, but for me, I can start buying from this price slowly by slowly. If the stock doesn't have more major, it crashes, but it might be this support around 0.3, which is I've already shown you. That may be the last, but it's going to spend some days. You see this one, so it came to test this area, which is I've already said, and another resistance would be 0.8. I think this area also 0.8. That will be the next resistance. But remember, this is the single man, guys, and the charts on these are beautiful charts, guys, and I hope this thing is going to be, people are going to pump back. People might go to pump back, and so let's go here. We have the reason behind the mantra. Omi collapses, crash refill in the on-chain side things. Mantra has just gone through the crash that has wiped out most of the value. Here, how the chain exchange during the collapse. Mantra has reaction to several on-chain indicators. On X, the firm Crosswood has discussed about the sudden price plunge Mantra from 6 to 0.5. The first reason, exchange inflow and outflow, and you see over here as displayed that above graph Mantra interested didn't see any light spark in the indicator. Lips up the crash investors exchange of selling purpose to large deposits. So guys, I remember the sellers which sold with a lot of money crashed the coin. Until let's dive into my indicators over here on Mantra. We have see. Remember, guys, this thing before it break out early May 2024, we have a signal pi. Remember, the target of the coin was around 1.3. We touches, and we went more and more. So right now we don't have anything. Remember, guys, if this will hit 0.05 below, you will sell it. When you come on daily, remember this thing crashed. Remember target, it was from $2, $6 to this is a target that this thing went more, so it's supposed to crash to $2, but it crashes more. So target, it was 2.7. so you see over here it was 2.82, and they went past that. So guys, these people who sold this thing, they're using some sharp indicators. And right now let's go on for a short-term time to see what will be our next target on Mantra. So I was using something like 15 minutes to see where is Mantra heading to, and I will go to show you. If so, Mantra right now, they were saying after Mantra hitting 0.68, remember we are below right now there, we are targeting 0.79, which is our next target. So guys, this thing is ready for upside, and that's why I say we can share, and that's why I say we can share. We have these downtrend channels which is already breaking out, and the symbol question above 0.67, that's long, and for me I will buy and wait 0.8. From there we can see what could happen, guys. Thanks so much, and have a nice day.